How do you find Zugzwang positions in chess? Have you ever found yourself in a chess game where every move seems to make your position worse? That situation is known as Zugzwang. In this video, we will discuss how to find Zugzwang positions, especially in the context of mate in one puzzles and chess problem solving. First, let's clarify what Zugzwang means. It is a German term that translates to compulsion to move. In these positions, a player is forced to make a move, but any move they make will weaken their position. Understanding this concept is the first step in identifying Zugzwang situations. Zugzwang positions often arise in endgames. This is where the board is less cluttered, and each piece's role becomes more critical. Pay special attention to king and pawn endgames or simple piece endgames, like king and rook against king. In these scenarios, the player to move may have no safe or neutral options. Next, look for limited mobility. Check if one side's pieces, especially the king, have few safe squares available. If every legal move leads to a worse outcome, such as losing a pawn or allowing a checkmate, that side may be in Zugzwang. Another interesting aspect is reciprocal Zugzwang. This occurs when both players would prefer not to move, but the player forced to move first finds themselves at a disadvantage. Recognizing these situations can be key in endgame studies. Tactical and positional cues can also help you identify Zugzwang. For instance, see if the opponent's king or pieces are trapped. If moving a piece forces the opponent to give up control of a key square, that might indicate Zugzwang. Evaluate if the opponent's move opens lines or creates tactical threats like forks or pins. Practicing with known examples and puzzles is a great way to sharpen your skills. Studying classic Zugzwang examples can help you recognize patterns. For instance, in king and pawn endgames, if moving the king away from a critical square allows the opponent to promote a pawn, you are likely looking at a Zugzwang position. Finally, remember that Zugzwang depends on whose turn it is. The same position can be winning for one side if it is the opponent's turn but drawn, or losing if it is your turn. In chess problems, especially mate in one puzzles, recognizing Zugzwang can lead to a winning position or checkmate. By focusing on endgames with restricted piece mobility, analyzing forced moves, and studying classic Zugzwang patterns, you can improve your ability to find these positions. This skill is essential for both practical play and solving chess problems effectively.